Hello, everyone. Let me bring down chat, the other chat here. There we go. Hey, chat. What's going on, guys? Let me just move the screens around. What's going on, guys? Who do we have right now? We have Freddy Fazbear, Manny Fresh, Aaron. Good evening, guys. You can say hello over there. Eric's going to be with us for just a little bit, and then my wife's going to come down and come get her. So it's just a little bit here, guys. Yeah? Yeah? You want to talk to them? Yeah? You want to say hi to everyone? Hello, everyone. Aerith is now officially 3 months. Right? You're 3 months old. Right? You're 3 months old. Yeah? Yeah, 3 months now. And so, it's obviously been a hot minute since I've been in. So, sorry about the delays, everyone. I know I was supposed to start this stream a few days ago, but circumstances just got in the way of things. So, but I am here now. I got the whole wow. I got everything cleaned up. The system is all set. All the sound issues are taken care of. We are good to go. Right? We are good to go. We're gonna play some games here in a bit here. But I promise you guys, we be getting back to the normal streams again. So here I am. But until Sarah comes down and takes her, it'll be a Q&A session while we get situated here, right? Hey, baby. Yeah. It's a little bit too warm. Let's just do this. Well, I'm going to take my arm sleeve off. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's been one thing after another. You know, my kids are home from summer break, so it's definitely been a challenge just trying to, like, you know, just balance everything. Hold on. Do you see everyone? What are you watching? Do you see yourself on the screen? Do you see yourself on the screen? We are indeed playing today. I actually got the green screen ready to go. Just so you guys know, so we will be playing today. So we will be playing. Just wanted to give my wife and my so tomorrow is actually Aerith's 100 day. So in Korean culture, we celebrate. It's not as important as it used to be back in the day, because obviously the 100 day came to be as if a baby survived 100 days, and you know, back in, you know, olden times, it was definitely like, it meant a lot. But it just, that tradition just kind of lasted throughout, you know, at the culture. So at, you know, at the 100-day mark, that's when like all the families, aunts and uncles and cousins feel safe enough to come visit the baby. So that's where everyone's coming tomorrow. So because of that, my mom and my wife are currently in the middle of cooking a bunch of food. You're getting ready for it, right? Time to pick up the items. Yo, Tomodachi. Oh, by the way, here's a hint. I got very limited amounts. Hint. That's all I'm giving you. Yeah. Sorry about the pricing. It's a mixture of secondhand, tariffs, distribution, and fees. In order to maintain our margins. I'm still undercutting everyone else, but oh no! What's wrong? Yeah. Yeah. Oh. What's up? What's up? You okay? Oh yeah. I'm talking right in your ear, aren't I? Yeah, that's what's happening. Oh yeah. Oh, I don't have the music on for you. Yeah, it's playing through the headphones, so no one can hear. Or I can't hear it. It's been a... Oh, I see. Yeah, it's been an absolute crazy crap show trying to get all this product, and it's been ridiculous. Yeah. It's been crazy. Oh, yeah. No, Tomodachi, we got... Of what I ordered about $30,000 worth of product. I got 9. This stuff, I got a case of each secondhand. So we have an initial wave of product, and then the distributor and other sources are like, hey, here's a second wave that we have, or a store canceled that we're selling to you at market rate. It's wonderful. It's wonderful, the practices that are done these days. Yeah, right, Eric? It's so bad. It's so bad. But we're working on it. We're gonna play some games together today. Right? Yeah. Ready to play some games with Appa? Yeah. Okay. So I think what we can do is... So she doesn't like sitting forward. So... Oh, what was that? Thank you for the sub! I think I can... Okay. Oh yeah, no. Can't hold it. Yeah? Yeah? Are you starting to get hungry? Right? Yeah. Here. Appa can turn on. Here. You can watch Appa's game. We might as well get started. Okay. So, oh, geez. All right, we can get right into it. All right, Aerith, I'm going to turn you around and then see if you can see the TV. Okay? Yeah, you see? Is that right? Papa's going to play games. Ready? Yeah. Oh, bless you. Bless you. We're over 209 hours into this game. I know it says 132. It's because I started over a lot. Yeah, look at the top of this game. Hold on. Let's adjust the camera. Aiko. No, wait for that. We think she's starting to get sick. Let's hit the roof, the logo. Volume on Twitch isn't as high as TikTok. Oh, TikTok might be too loud. Alright, let me know if that's better on TikTok. I didn't realize TikTok was so loud. Okay. Yeah. Ready? Okay, ready? Appa's gonna hold you like this. And then yeah, do you see, can you see the game? Maybe you can see the game. Appa has to remember how to play really quick. But we're finally getting back to it. Oh, you're covering up her face. Oh wait, there we go. Sorry, I'm touching the mic directly, guys. Yeah. There we go. All right. I think you guys can still hear me okay. I think that works. I just gotta remember how to play the game. Are you okay? Is it up in position? Yeah, but we'll lean back a little bit. Better? Alright, I just gotta remember how to fight. You're gonna play the game. Oh, we finished everything. We finished everything in Cosmo Canyon. This is all done. We finished this back in October. October is the last time I played this game. Don't believe me? Here's, you ready? Here, hold on a sec. Oh, I got the fight. You're done.
No surprises there.
See, it looks fancy, but I'm just button mashing. And then, all right, hold on. So just to show you guys, so again, my last save file, October 28th, 2024, is the last time I touched this game. It has been now almost 9 months, almost 10 months now since I played it. Aaron, Appa hasn't played games since, oh my god, forever. Especially with you around. But time to get used to the game again.
I'm ready for you.
I want to show you a couple of them.
Let's do this. Deal with that.
Here I go. Get the full out, you show. I got you.
Okay.
I can do that again.
There we go. Look, Eric, that's you. Here, let me change my party. So, oh no, that's not it. How do I change my party again? Yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna show you. This is your. Hold on. How do I change my? I forgot how to play. It's been so long. Hold on. Here, a party. Here we go. Look, Eric, that's you. That's what we named you after, Eric. Eric Gainsborough. That's you. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh. No! I've dropped my controller. This is gonna be a... How do I pick it up? Oh my gosh, Celinda, thank you so much! Hold on. If you see random buttons being pushed, it's because the controller fell on the ground. I gotta pick it up without bending over. This is now the challenge. Alright, hold on. Oh my goodness. How am I gonna do this? And yeah, I know. I was trying to Asian this. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Balance on the foot. Balancing on the foot. Don't fall. No! Oh, I called a chocobo. Hold on. It's... Oh, man. This is really rough. I can't pick up the controller. Oh, no. Well, we found one problem. Hold on. No. Okay, we got. Yes! We got it. Okay. Let's put the blanket down here so you have a soft section. Here we go. You have an itchy? Yeah, here we go. Boom. Here we go. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. All right, Eric. Yeah. Hold on. I'm going to change my party. So, hold on. Party. Combat settings. There we go. Change party. Edit party. Here we go. All right, there you go. See, now I'm fighting with Aerith. See, Aerith, now you're my party. I can't jump off of there. But just has to try to remember how to play. Yeah, I think I did all the missions, right? Hold on. Yep, everything is done. Everything is quite literally done. Lethal! Genetic Games, what's going on, guys? For those of you guys that are just joining, I'm finally, after almost 10 months, it's pretty much been 10 months, after 10 months of my hiatus on this game, I am finally getting back to trying to finally beat Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I left off on this is chapter 11? Yeah, chapter 11. I still have... Jeez, I think I have 4 more chapters still to go. Wait, how do I literally have forgotten how to play. I gotta remember all the controls. Hi, baby. Aerith, everyone's saying hi. Look, everyone's saying hi to you. Are you eating your hand? Uh-oh. Just getting hungry. Where's my steed? There we go. I forget how to fast travel. Oh, wait. There we go. Hold on. There we go. Fast travel, chocobo. Ready? Whee! Yeah. Where am I going? I have no idea where I'm going. I forgot how to dive. Oh, there we go. Whee! Whee! Look, we're flying on a chocobo. I have no idea where I'm going, though. We've beaten everything here, so there's no point in what I'm doing. Or is there? Yeah? Uh-oh. I just realized there's probably music still going on in the background. Hold on. Okay. She's starting to get restless. There you go. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, there you go. I was watching the game. Okay. I realized I need to get a pack and play yard for her. Oh no, her diaper's showing. Ooh. You want to say hi to everyone? Say hi to everyone. Hello. Hello, everybody. Long time no see. Give the kid the controller. Eric, do you want to play? Do you want to play your game? Her training definitely starts now, for sure. For sure. Oh, I think they're coming down to go grab you now. Woo. Woo. Or are they? I don't know. Look, there's Aunt Linda. No, Benson. We do have a booth at Anime Matsuri this weekend, but I am not there. Currently, I have a convention team that's down there doing the convention show. I am at home with my daughter and my family this weekend, unfortunately. So this year, I'm taking quite a hiatus from a lot of the major convention shows. We have teams going out and doing the shows. Oh yeah. But for this year, I want to make sure that I spend a lot of good time with my family. But next year, hopefully, they can start traveling with me, right? You're going to go to MegaCon. You're going to go to MegaCon. You're going to go to MegaCon. Right? Yeah. Uh-oh. She's starting to get active. Look, everyone's seeing you finally. Yeah. You want to say hi? Say hello. Hi, everyone. Now, Aerith, are you going to be PC Master Race or console? Most likely, you're going to be you're going to be computers because that's literally where they're heading. Yeah. Are you okay? Do you want to keep playing? Oh no. Okay. She's starting to get active. That means she's starting to get hungry. Oh yeah. You want to say something? Do you want to say something to them? Uh-huh. Say hi. Hi. Hi, everyone. This is the reason why I've been on quite a hiatus the last few months. It's not just the Pokemon cards. My life has been completely turned upside down. This is baby number 3. So keep in mind, 2 boys, 8 and 6. And now her on top of the business and then the cards and running the store. So that's why I haven't really been creating too much. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the gift donation. Oh my goodness. Whoever just did that, thank you so much. Someone just gave you a gift. Let's go. Thank you so much, whoever did that. We'll get back to playing here in a second. Oh my goodness. Thank you for all the hearts, guys. Oh, is that Pammy? Thank you, Pammy. Oh my goodness, thank you for the sound alerts too. Yeah, but no, that's kind of how it's been. It's just been it started off figuring out my sleep schedule because there wasn't one. Then she started sleeping through the night finally after 2 months. But then still balancing out. My kids are home from school for the summer. They're home from summer break. So, so I got to figure out making sure that, they're taken care of. She's taken care of. The business is taken care of. pretty much every night I've been working on things, so I haven't had time to stream. I was supposed to start this stream a few days ago. Oh, jeez. But between getting downstairs organized, the Gundam release, wink, wink, Gundam release, Gamers7.com. I bought these secondhand, just letting you guys know the boxes of each ones I got. So, yeah. Oh my goodness. Are you trying to say something to them? They say bless you. She's probably coming down with the cold, so we're definitely preparing for that too. Yeah, and I haven't been able to get on a proper stream schedule, content creation. I just haven't been able to really, get things going. But been spending a lot more time with my kids, spending time with her, obviously. For those of you that are just joining, this is my daughter, Aerith. Yes, we did name her after the Final Fantasy VII character. Right? Right, Aerith? Oh, no. Uh-oh. You're rubbing your head. You're doing the tire rub. Oh, no. Oh, no. She's doing the tire rub. Okay. I'll take it to... Oh, I think Oma's coming. Yeah, Oma's coming. That's not Oma. That's Daniel. It's Daniel, the middle child. Huh? Your baby number 2. Oh no. Oh, thank you for the sub. Oh my goodness, thank you for the sub, guys. Oh no. Can you tell Oma that can you guys tell Oma that Shizu needs milk? Oh no, you're hungry, I know. Oh no. Okay. It is time. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. I need to hand off to Daniel. You want to talk to them for a little bit? Huh? Okay. Guys, I'll be right back. Hold on. Let's go, honey. Nope, Taz, let's go. Daniel. Let's go upstairs. Come on.
Everyone can go.
Why are you guys listening? me your Lego set really quick. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. So but the boys want to show you their Lego set really quick.
Alright. This is from the Lego Discovery Center. It was actually a lot of bags, like almost 7 bags.
I just got this T-Rex for my dad.
I actually built that T-Rex though.
Yeah. Hyung built that for you.
But Jin just gave it to me.
Wow.
Wait, I mean, you give it to me.
No, Hyung gave it to you.
Alright.
What? Wait, I
This
thought
is
Yeah, Hyung made it for you.
those are cool. Like, oh, thanks.
Wait, you made it for me?
Yeah, Hyung made the T-Rex, remember?
Thank
Yeah, I remember like I think I was like I don't remember. I think I was at first grade.
I didn't remember that.
Whoa, last time I saw
Well,
it.
Hyung made it for you. Okay?
Didn't remember that.
Wait, this was like 500 pieces.
Yeah, no, it was a lot. It was a
I
big,
know,
it was a big box set.
And it was $45 too. And this and then, Appa, you could like change it like this way.
Yeah, the wing goes up and wing goes down.
I
Yeah.
didn't know they could stand.
This
Wow.
one is cool because
Here, it can stand up if you do it like this.
Actually, Appa,
Rah.
I like this car cool because it looks cool.
It looks cool.
I actually wait. Is it? Oh yeah, I
There's
actually
the
like
dinosaur
this
that they
one
made.
too. Rah, rah.
Those are a lot of Lego.
Oh, OCD Lex, thank you very much for the follow and welcome first time chat.
Can we show them more?
Huh?
Show them more.
Oh, so
No, you guys have to get ready to go to bed. I know. No.
Actually, and there's only one seat for like a person. Like this one has one seat.
Yeah.
And they
Our race cars have like.
all of my others.
We just opened up a cafe lounge concept of our business in Santa Clara. Yes. They just
I just got like so much cars, like just
And
like
Appa.
placing on the Japanese car.
Appa, I didn't know why I had to do that, but this is part of the car because I had to do this.
Yeah,
It was
okay.
pretty hard.
It's kind of cool on the inside.
Oh, I know, but it's like
It's kind of like a gaming room.
I know it's like
I wish we have a gaming room down here.
oh
well,
what?
that's what we're working on.
Oh look, he's
Here,
saying
Ricky.
those cars are cool.
Yeah,
Oh thanks though.
Wait, wait,
Thanks.
you trying to make a gaming room?
That's what this place is literally turning into, Daniel.
For
Dude,
us?
this is the basement, dude.
No. How you make this basement to a gaming room?
You'll see. But all right, boys, let's put these away. It's time to go to bed.
Can I check? No.
Boys, it is 10 o'clock. It is time to go to bed.
Oh my God. Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Good
Good
night,
night,
everyone.
everyone.
What's Santa Clara?
What's Sarah Clea?
That's Appa's other store.
Oh, yeah, good night.
Good night.
All right, put these away.
What the? How did this one?
Actually, this was the first car I built, and this is the second car I built. And it was actually 7 bags.
Now remember, go say goodnight to Hyde Minnie too, okay? They really want to sorry, I also have a big canker store right here, so talking is a little bit of a chore right now, but sorry, here we get what the okay. All right, sorry guys. Yeah, no, no, my boys, they've been asking if they can start doing content creation. They've asked if they can start, because they watch a lot of other YouTubers. So they watch like CCan Toys, Ryan's World, and I have definitely been on the fence about, pushing them towards that kind of life, or even try to. They're quite natural, so I'm going to say. And so I'm trying to figure out a way to do it safely. So to make YouTube videos with them, shorts, and even let them start streaming, but obviously monitored and do it safely and stuff. I don't want to overexpose them or make it that that part of their life being most important. But they're starting to shoot content with their tablets, with their Amazon Kindles, and they're shooting videos with one another. So it's been absolutely hilarious. But yeah, no, sorry about that, guys. And then my daughter, she's still a little sick too. So it's good to know that she considers she actually was watching the TV while I was playing, but I definitely need like an actual like armchair so I can sit down with her and still, you know, play properly and stuff too. Yeah, no, it's definitely a tough choice just because it's just with the world the way it is today, you know, also too, they're still young. They don't have the concept of like privacy and, you know, all this other stuff that it could come back to haunt them later on, or, you know, someone could use it for negative reasons and stuff. And it's not that like, obviously like that's gonna be with anything. But you know, so I gotta be safe, because you definitely don't want to be one of those families that, you know, they use their children for fame and money, and you know, and the children get the short end of the straw out of it, and that's the least I want to do to them. And so, you know, I'm not sitting here saying that they're going to be, you know, they're going to be like what's it called, you know, I'm not going to use what's it called here, like it's I'm not saying that they're going to be viral or, you know, be, you know, million subscribers or anything like that. But I'm also saying like that, you know, there's also a possibility, but ultimately too, like, you know, you have, I don't know. It's just one of those things where it's just like, it's a new world right now. It's a new era that we're growing up in. And, you know, as a parent, that grew up in the, like, we're like, millennials are the last generation of people to live from like the bygone era and then transitioning into this digital era and then raising a child in this digital era, you know, mixing the two. It's just weird, you know? Yeah, no. So one thing that I'm definitely going to be, one thing I'm going to definitely start doing is actually playing games with them. So the whole point of so the things I've been working on down here, try to get especially the system working is, we'll eventually, me and my kids will sit down, we'll play like Mario Kart, Mario Party, we'll do some group games together. I'll introduce them to playing PC games as well too, to see how they like it, and then just let them kind of go while I'm here with them and working with them as well too. So and it's gonna be, we'll ease into it, but we'll start off by doing like party games and family games that we can both play together, whether it's 3-player, 4 players, 2 players, and then just introduce them just little by little. So I plan on doing that at least maybe once or twice a week going forward. We're just trying to figure out the schedule. Summer vacation right now, so you know, Mike, you know, we're also trying to take the kids out. We just don't want them home playing games all the time. We want them to experience new things. So I think next week we're going to the Bluey House experience with them, and then I think I'm trying to take them to the water park. Sorry, my calf is tightening up really bad right now, so I do apologize. I'm just trying to get that. I have a huge knot right down there. Okay. But yeah, it's like a 1-hour experience. They get to go through the house, they play the games, keepy uppy, and all this other stuff. So this is gonna be interesting to see. Mario Kart 8. But with that said, actually, guys, I actually would like to ask for my regulars that are here. I'm actually gonna do so for those of you on TikTok. You guys are seeing the center of this is the screen you're seeing on the bottom here. This is my OBS screen, or my Streamlabs screen, over on Twitch. And that's why when I switch over to the game, you guys are seeing like the middle part of the screen. You know, that's how it's working and stuff. So you're not going to see what I'm about to do next. So for those of you on Twitch right now or YouTube, by the way, we're currently streaming on both on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube all at the same time right now. So depending on where you're at, welcome. I appreciate you guys being here. So I have a brew squeezer. So what I thought about, I know it doesn't cover all the way. Hold on. There we go. then this is what I came up with. So for those of you on, oh shoot, I just realized for those of people on, oh no, I just realized for the people up on Twitch or TikTok, this is gonna look weird. They're gonna be like, what's with the green screen? Here, like for those of you on TikTok here, this is what the Twitch people are saying. So like I'm in the game. So I can just play like this.
Water, drink, water, drink, water, ditch. Oh, drink, water, drink, water, drink, water, ditch.
So do you guys prefer this or the, you know, just, you know, your standard over your standard screen? I feel like, I don't know. I felt like this was a little bit more immersive. Obviously the mic being there is a little weird, but. One second here. Sorry, I just need to adjust the camera a little bit. I appreciate that. Impractical Panda, what's going on? I mean, we can play like this for a little bit. All right. Let's actually progress forward now. We're gonna go to so we're finally gonna continue on to the rest of the story in the game. So this is for the VOD recording. For those of you just joining, welcome to my continued playthrough of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth from over a year ago. To show you guys really quick, I am 71% through the game right now, 206 hours in. My save file will say 132. But it doesn't take into account all the times I restarted, went back, replayed, and all the talking points and everything. So I reloaded games to get the perfect scores to do the completionist run. So, but with the way things have been, it's just been, I just haven't been able to play at all for like the last 10 months. So the last time I played the game, for those of you guys who are here, if I gotta load, October 28th, so right before Halloween 2024 is where I left off. That's the last time I played. So we're on chapter 10. So that means now I'm going to chapter 11. So here we go. So for those of you joining for the first time too, Final Fantasy VII is actually my favorite game of all time. This is my most favorite game of all time. You didn't see it, but behind me is legit a shrine to Final Fantasy VII on my setup here. I can show you guys that later. I can go on and on about the lore and the story. I still don't know how this game ends. I still don't. I actually have done a very good job of avoiding all the spoilers. Like I have some working theories on what's going on, what's going to happen, but I still don't know how this game ends. All of the favorite YouTubers I follow, I've avoided all their videos on the, the next game as well as the theories on this, so I can get there. And just so you guys know too, like once again, like for owning a gaming company, right? I don't really have that much time to play games. So just to let you know, this is my first game I'm touching in 10 months. This is how bad it's been. But we're here nonetheless. We're finally, after 10 months, moving on to chapter 11. So let's do this. On to Nibelheim. Pick up some items. I'm a sucker for loot. Oh, how do I go up? Sorry, I always go after the loot here. Avoiding spoilers is your talent? Nice. Alright. Having a moment right now. This is quite the moment for me right now. Let's go.
Fixin' to fly?
Nibelheim, here we go. After all this time. Yes. This is a preview of what's to come. We can't freely fly around the regions yet, but we're not actually flying the plane. This is like it's like a guided rail event. When we experienced this for Cosmo Canyon last time, I was so excited. We're like, free roaming. No, but probably for part 3. Probably for part 3. God, can you imagine once we're able to freely fly this freaking world? God. There's Mount Nibble. Okay, that's right. Does my eyes deceive me? Oh my goodness. Thank you for the sub, DC. And we about to land. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you for understanding. The Long Shadow of Shinra, Chapter 11.
I'll see you when I see you.
The whole storyline with Sid is also... Oh!
Hey, Sephiroth, wait up.
Bring me the black materia.
That's what we're leading to.
You okay?
Yeah.
Looks like we're not the only ones headed for Nibelheim.
Huh. Almost like they swung by Cosmo Canyon just so they could lead us here. Sorry, just thinking out loud. Forget about it.
So, I mean, let's put the thinking caps back on. Odin summon. Wait a second. I completely missed this the last time. So I came in, I rushed in just to see the introduction of chapter 11. That's what I did last time. But I kind of forgot. It's been over 10 months since I've seen this. So for those of you that don't follow, again, my working theory. I'm not going to claim to be an expert in this game whatsoever, but through the Genova cells that are in Cloud right now, Sephiroth is able to essentially not like semi-manipulate him through those Genova cells. And hence, throughout the game, he keeps projecting himself to Cloud via those vessels that keep walking by. He keeps seeing Sephiroth because he is communicating with him through there, and he's like pulling the strings from the background, just like the original game, of guiding Cloud towards getting him the black materia so that he can resurrect his actual body and summon Meteor. But obviously, this whole storyline has completely changed quite a bit from the original game because of all the... So our theory still is time traveling. So future Sephiroth went back in time. He projected himself through the live stream to the past, and his essence, his thoughts, pretty much everything about him, his mind, to the past. So now past Sephiroth is Advent Children Sephiroth, pretty much made an alternate timeline because he is now altering the events of what's happening. And then, sorry, I'm going into TED Talk mode. This is the theory of what's happening. I'm guessing is right now we're playing this new timeline. That's what's going on. But because they destroy Fate in the original and remake, they destroy Fate, meaning like Fate and Destiny. They destroyed it. They defeated them. So it's all free game right now, right? And my biggest thing is this. It's because of that, the planet and the Whispers that knew everything that, the way it was supposed to transpire and happen, they went into oh shit mode, and they went into panic mode and started to they did a whole Legends of Tomorrow thing, started pulling souls and people from the timeline that were supposed to die. Now, that doesn't explain Marlene and some other characters in the purgatory timeline, in my opinion, but I think that's going to be explained later. But like Zack and Biggs and characters like that were placed into this world to then protect the original Aerith and the original Cloud from the original games. Those memories and those core memories that exist. And the thing is, the planet needs to give them somebody to protect them. And so, Zack was pulled to essentially protect the original Cloud and Aerith, who are currently dormant in that world, while they're playing through here right now. And Aerith brings up a good point in the earlier part of the game, because she brings up the fact that ever since they destroyed the Whispers and Fate, they took their memories. Because throughout the original game, throughout remake, you could tell that Aerith is different from now. Because during remake, she was speaking as if she knew what was supposed to transpire. Hey, this is not the way it's supposed to be. He is an aberration. He shouldn't be here right now. This is not the way things are supposed to go. Hey, Cloud, you shouldn't fall in love with me because of X, Y, and Z, and et cetera, et cetera. And then she lost that knowledge because she was speaking with the planet. But now that she's lost that, those memories and that version of Aerith needed to go somewhere. And that landed in Purgatory Midgard. Hence where Zack and Biggs are currently looking over them. This is just my working theory. Not, I haven't beaten the game. Nothing's been verified. Because Zack was spared in the past. But my thing is, I think they pulled him away and put him into this timeline here. So, oh, really quick questions here. The green screen looks... Oh, appreciate that, Stenketsu. Yes, it's the Elgato green screen XL. It's quite huge. For those of you on TikTok, I know it looks weird with the green screen behind me, but yeah, I'll show you guys really quick once again for those who just joined. On Twitch, it looks like this. So, we'll fit the screen. So this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like over on Twitch. Actually, for those of you on TikTok, do you prefer the bigger screen? Like, do you prefer me zoomed in all the way, or do you actually like this better? I don't know how many of you on TikTok are going to be watching me play through this, but I'm not sure if this is better for you guys. Senketsu, it's a mixture of both and lighting. So good lighting, good camera, good screen. That's better. Okay, we'll just do it like this then, so it's not confusing. But let's continue. A lot of things were revealed during Cosmo Canyon. I actually had to go back to my playthrough and just kind of watch it again. A lot of things were revealed during Cosmo Canyon, like Aerith's connection to Zack through the live stream. One of the big key moments was when we were in that purgatory world with Zack playing his playthrough, and he grabbed Aerith's hand and he spoke with her. And then the very next scene, we see Aerith. Oh, welcome, new follower! We can see Aerith with her hand in the live stream, and she felt a presence touch her, right? And so she, oh man, it's massively crazy. Really quick too, guys, we did also update, for those of you who haven't checked it, the Final Fantasy VII giveaway, as well as the Summer Chest giveaway on the website. So if you guys go to gamersheaven.com, look at the giveaway sections. For the Final Fantasy side of things, we are back to subscriptions. So the more subs we get, the more prizes are unlocked. So right now, I think I have the PlayArts Kai Aerith as the next unlock right now. And also, too... Oh, you can't see it. Oh, it's behind here. The DX Racer chair. So hold on. I'm going to try to show you guys really quick. If I can bring it up. Oh, it is not working right now. Oh, there we go. Okay. So if you guys go to the giveaway section, I did update. So the Final Fantasy giveaway now. So we've already unlocked the DX Racer chair, the Bring Arts Cloud and Aerith from last time, and we also did unlock the PlayArts Kai Tifa at 150 subs active. So like, you know, addition new ones. We will be unlocking Aerith, the PlayArts Kai Aerith, and then the Bring Arts Sephiroth will be the one after. And essentially, we're going to continue this again since I'm playing again. So. And then really quick too. So I'll go and take this down. So you guys can see. Oh, let me turn off the filter. Behold. Oh, sorry. Someone just... Hunter with the 5 gift subs. Let's go. Yeah, so if you guys can see the Final Fantasy Shrine. Ironically, the green screen pole is sitting right between the bookshelves for you guys. So it's actually kind of crazy. But the Shrine de Final Fantasy VII. All the Ultimania guides, all the games in chronological order, the books, all the original strategy guides, PlayArts Kai figures. And then that's the chair that you guys can win. Those are 2 Bring Us figures. The Millennium Falcon Bandai Perfect Grade, that was unlocked because you guys, if you guys remember, you guys raised money for Angora's charity stream, and y'all killed it. And so we unlocked that for the giveaway for you guys. So that's automatically unlocked for you guys. So, damn. It's been great. By the way, obviously this is the normal background. And if you guys want, this is the normal screen that I usually use. So do you guys actually prefer this or the green screen with me in the game? You know, just a question. I don't know if you... Other one is better. The green screen. The in-game one. The green screen is 10 times better. Okay. We can work on that then. We'll go back to this. So this is what it looks like before you put the filter on. And then I gotta put the filter back. So I gotta find a command code to do this automatically. I think there's like a there's like a macro keys I can assign. So we do that. Chroma key is on. Dun 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 dun. Okay, so we're here. Okay, cool. We shall continue this then. No, Senketsu, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. Now I hate you. Now I'm mad at you. I haven't been able to pull that at all. If you saw my Shiny, I have not. I haven't had a chance to really catch up on my emails, but I'll definitely be on the lookout for it then. You've opened 7. Stop. Stop. You've opened up 7 packs of Destined Rivals, and you opened up the Mewtwo. It's hard to find packs. Shut up. You opened up the Ultimate Chase card in your 6th pack. And you're still crying about it. You have people who are waiting in line, fighting scalpers, going to shows, trying to get hundreds of packs, and they haven't pulled a single one of those, and you pulled it on your pack number 6. But I can't find... No, you get no sympathy from me, bro. No. No. All right. Enough distractions. Let's continue. I've been waiting 10 months for this moment to finally... The game's been out for over a year, and I've just been taking forever to finally beat this game. But let's finally go. To Nibelheim. God. Look at the world. It's so pretty. I have it on performance mode. So a part of me actually wants to play it on the PS5 Pro or the PC because it's optimized, because you can do like HDR perfect graphics with the performance. But for the purposes of the PS5, I gotta play on performance mode. But let's continue. All right, we're moving on. Oh, items. By the way, for those joining for the first time too, you guys missed it. My daughter was with me earlier.
Kate?
Oh.
Meant to tell you before, but the terminal's probably gone. Nibelheim burned down 5 years ago.
It did, aye. Not to worry though. The terminal is as snug as a bug in a rug, because Shinra wasn't about to let that facility burn down.
Meaning the reactor?
Well, that's important too, but no.
I'm no expert on Nibelheim, but what I do know is that it's the only lead we have on that materia. So, not much choice.
Yeah. It's this or nothing. We should get going.
So, fun fact too, if you guys pay attention, during these side conversations in the game, their mouths are actually moving. It's actually dialogue. But again, like, a lot of people, I don't know why people are complaining about this game still, like even old school fans. These side conversations while you're traveling through the world, that's so natural, like that would happen. They also bridge the story as you're going through the game. Dear God. The correct music is playing too. I love the fans. I love the fans who are like, they complain about this game. They're like, this is not the game that I wanted. Are you fucking kidding me? What do you mean this isn't the game that you wanted? Like, get out of here with that. What do you mean this isn't the game that you wanted? Like, oh my gosh. Like, again, I barely have time to play any games. So when I do, it's Dos Equis Final Fantasy 7. Yeah, these guys are these guys are gonna play Key later. You guys know me. I gotta explore everything. Oh, I got enough materials to do the new stuff. Oh. Oh, we already got our first. Did you just say Genova? I'm assuming that's gonna be a battle later. New enemies!
Too bad.
Combat smooth as ever. Oh, it's already making me deviate from the story. Damn, we got fish in the water. I also don't like the fact that they limited how far I can swim. Cosmic Rap, what's going on? Wait, where is it taking me? Hold on. Oh, there is stuff. Oh God, how big is this region? Oh no, we're gonna go all the way up here. Okay, it's not as big as Gungaga was, but oh, it's above. Oh no, we got more flying. Oh. Those things are meant for the gliding chocobos, so we gotta like. Wait, no Cloud Zack spots? You had points? Not right now. I injured my calf, so I'm working on, healing first, and then I'll get to that. I'll get to doing that. Oh, dear Lord. There is a ton more things to do out here. Oh, this is gonna be, I already know this is gonna be annoying. We have to literally, we're gonna have to glide, we're gonna have to glide point to point to point. Oh, wait. There's a path. Wait, no. Before I inadvertently start exploring unnecessarily, we should go to town, do the story, get the missions, and then come out and have some fun. Ooh. Oh, I don't have a chocobo. This is where treasure would be. The bunnies. Wait, it's instantly dry? Yeah, what? Regulus. I didn't know there was a Comic-Con in Carlisle in that day. All right, hold on, guys. Let me. All right, we're gonna activate this tower first, and then move to town. Oh my god, I've forgotten how to play. I gotta get used to doing all this again. See ya, Senketsu. Thank you for visiting in, brother.
Come on! Go for it! Gotcha! Gotcha! Bingo! It's on you! I'll take care of them! Stop it!
Hang back.
Too easy!
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm so trash. I'm so trash. I forgot how to play. I forgot how to play. Oh my goodness. Their weakness against fire.
Good luck. I'm coming.
We gotta heal everyone.
Go on. Bring it. And sorry about that. That's it.
There we go. Pray.
Can you take over for me?
Now.
Go on.
It's on now. Gotta be
I think I'm all warmed
There we
up.
go. I'm so trash right now. I need to remember how to play again. Tifa, my girl. I did end up naming our daughter after Aerith, though. Please, no hate. I do agree, after reading the books, knowing the history a lot better, Cloud does deserve to be with Tifa. Doesn't mean I'm happy with it. But Aerith is still, like, my number one. Alright, let's climb up. Wait, oh, Carp, are you agreeing with me? Like, again, I had no hate towards Tifa, but I didn't really care for her during the original game and even Advent Children. But hold on, let me just get this activated really quick. Oh dear Lord. Oh, there's so much more. There's so much more that I gotta do. No, in terms of, yeah, if you end up watching Advent Children, you play the original game, Tifa didn't really, like, come across very well. Like, she like, the way they portrayed her was like, you know, why are you still thinking about her and loving her? What about me? What about the people in front of you? She has a point, but like, it was always like very needy. But then during Remake, you start interacting with Tifa a lot more, and you see her emotions, you see her, and you start like, whoa, actually there's a lot going on here than I thought. And then after you read the books, my God, this girl loves Cloud. Like, she legitimately loves Cloud. This isn't some like hero complex or like, what's it called? You know, in the stories where the female protagonist takes advantage of the male protagonist to protect them all the time and so forth. This isn't that. This is truly, she loves her. She loves him. And the thing is, like, I always recommend those people read the Traces of Two Paths, the book that came out that bridges Remake and then continues on through Rebirth, because it's actually the conversations between Aerith and Tifa talking about their past while they're going through, you know, the grasslands and Calm and so forth. So it's actually a really important book to read. You don't, like, it doesn't make or break the story, but it provides so much more context on these two characters' backgrounds. Aerith, if you hated Aerith, I'll put it this way, if you hated either of those characters, right? You're like, oh, I'm an Aerith stan, I don't care about Tifa, or vice versa, I'm a Tifa stan, I don't really care about Aerith. You end up loving both of them because of that book. Because you understand their history, what they both went through, and why they are so close. And why Cloud deserves to be with Tifa, and why Aerith ultimately deserves to be with Zack one way or another. It's so bad. Okay, let's continue. We're gonna go on to the town. We'll do all the exploration later. Karma, what are you doing? You should play Remake. Don't be watching this spoiler. I'm about to go into spoiler territory. Don't be watching this. I'm gonna have to check out the Carlisle Comic-Con. Then I wasn't aware of it, so I'll have to check out the info. I know Materia Bird. I know Materia Bird. I gotta go find this first. Poison cap?
Brace yourself.
No! Okay, I meant to assess it. I need to assess everything.
Too bad.
Why does Tifa like what? Black Wolf, what's your question?
Pushing it.
All set. There. Here. That's over.
Oh, Black Wolf, that was
Nibelheim's not far now.
that was never the case.
Yep. First time.
Same here. Didn't seem worth coming back till now. Didn't think there was anything to come back to.
Sorry.
It's all right. Lots happened since then.
Such an important little conversation. Wait.
Cloud, stay close, would you? I honestly thought I was ready for this, but it's just too real.
Right there. Just another small moment right there, you know? Like if I make some items. Gotta set these up. All right, little guy. Thank you, little guy. Oh my goodness, this is so adorable. Karma. So again, like, if you understand the context of the story too, like, again, like, all's forgiven. Once you, like, if you play Remake, and again, if you read the books, like, I become like Tifa stan, but in the context of Advent Children, it's not that he's oblivious to her feelings. He knows her feelings. Like, he also loves Tifa. He does. Like, in the original game, he loves Tifa. Like, you get the context of everything. He loves her. But it's not that he's oblivious to her. You got to understand his mentality and his mental state throughout that movie. Like, sorry, the music is really loud on the. He is utterly in a state of. He doesn't think he deserves to live. He believes that he deserves to suffer because everyone that he cares for, he is not able to protect because he ultimately wasn't able to protect Aerith. Right? He still carries that guilt. And that's the whole point of that movie. It's that forgiveness and take that weight off your shoulders finally. That's why I say too, by the end of that movie, Advent Children Cloud is the strongest version of Cloud because that is at that point where he's like Gohan. His limit is broken free. His fears, the emotions that were holding him back, gone. He starts caring again. He wants to protect everyone again. And he is like, let's go. He is that guy at that point. But at the beginning of the movie, he's like, Zack, I failed you. I let her die. He is still on. It's not the fact that it's like out of love. It's the fact that he let the person that Zack cherished the most in the world die. And that is breaking him up so much because of that. And for him, especially after he got the geostigma, he was like, this is my punishment. I deserve this, right? I can't protect anyone or anything. So I need to go suffer alone and die alone. But while he's doing that, he is still doing his best to still try to help those children, to try and help everyone. I relate to this moment so much. Like, I won't go into too much details, but in my personal life, I did the same thing where I felt like I didn't deserve friends or happiness. So I ghosted everyone. I did, I ran away from my friends, and I pretty much went, was in my own head for about a year and a half. But during that time, like, I still cared for my friends. So I would send them gifts or take care of their kids, give them gift cards or drop them off movies or whatnot. But I wouldn't directly interact with them, right? Because I was like, I don't deserve to be friends with you because of what I've done and who I am and so forth. So, like, that is what Cloud's going through. It's not that he's being oblivious to her feelings. He is utterly rejecting his own happiness because he feels like he doesn't deserve it. And throughout the entire movie, Aerith is like, would you finally get over it already? He's like, who are you trying to apologize to? She was like, if you again watch the movie again and see it from that context, because Aerith is like, yo, bitch, like, I'm good. I never blamed you once. She knew what was gonna happen. She knew her fate. She knew everything. She never blamed him. She was thankful that he came back for her. Even though ultimately he's the reason that she died, doesn't matter to her. He came back for her, and that meant so much to Aaron, right? So, like, it's just, and the thing is, even Vincent is like, you want to talk about people with baggage and emotional trauma? Vincent, if you haven't played Dirge of Cerberus or any of the recent games, go just look up, go Google YouTube Vincent's backstory. It is Omega level tragic. All right, Hojo was the most evil son of a bitch to ever live. When I talk about villains, who's the actual villain of Final Fantasy VII? It's not Sephiroth. I say it's Hojo. Because of that motherfucker, everything went wrong in Final Fantasy. He is the legitimate person who caused everyone's pain in this world. Hojo. What Hojo did to Vincent, S.A., the woman he loved, almost, practically just causing every untold happiness, putting Vincent through actual, putting chaos into his body. Vincent lost everything. I'm live, Twilight. I am live. Even he is looking at Cloud and being like, really, dog? Really? Like, even he, without directly saying it, Vince's body language is like, dude, get over it already. There are far worser things that you could have happened to. At least you maintain your normal body. I have this demon god in me. It's like that. And so, through the movie, you see Cloud start to, and I apologize, guys. I went off into TED Talk mode. But you see in the movie, Cloud starts going towards, can I be forgiven? Can I actually move on from this? And he's like, let's try. Let me try to move on. Let me try to protect my loved ones. Let me try to protect the ones I care for again. And slowly throughout the last arc, the last act of the movie, Twilight with the sub. Let's go, guys. We're definitely well on our way. Hell of a great start to unlocking our next giveaway prize for the Final Fantasy giveaway, the last one that I'm doing finally. Yes, dilly dally shilly sally, zoodoo 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 zoo. If you guys didn't understand, it's pretty much just like nonsense, BS. He is running around in his own. He's like he keeps like, you guys probably know a person like this in your life. They're like, I can never do. It's a person who's in it, like who never moves on. They always, they always go into this mental cycle of doom that they always keep like, you see, this is why I can't move on. I can't do anything right because I'm always failing. I'm always going to fail them. I shouldn't do this because I'm going to fail them. And you're like, oh my gosh, get over yourself. You are literally the strongest member of our party, and yet you're the one saying that you're the weakest. It's like, yeah. And yeah, Reno is just like, she wants you to get over it, dude. She wants you to like, it's just like, and it's just what it is. And again, it's not Cloud being oblivious to Tifa's feelings. Like I understand where you're coming from with that, but it isn't. It is literally him in his own head. And it's like he knows she loves him. He knows that there are people who rely on him. But for him, he is like, you shouldn't rely on me. They shouldn't rely on me. Why are they relying on me? I'm going to just fail them. And so it is this back and forth constantly throughout that movie. But then by the end, even Tifa says it. Cloud finally, like she talks about the strength they had in the final fight with Sephiroth, where they didn't care about themselves. All they were worried about, it was protecting the world and how strong they were when they were together. And Tifa is bringing up the fact that it's like Cloud is discovering that again. Cloud is realizing that he does have strength. He is freeing himself, and you see it. By the end, he's smiling. He's starting to get cocky, and he's going after him. And by the end, with the fight with Sephiroth at the end there too, he runs into some struggles. But the very last person to speak to him, to finally get him to unleash fury, Zack. Cloud is on his rope. Zack comes up, and he's like, "Do you need my help?" And then, Cloud's like, "No, I got it." And then Zack's final parting words to Cloud, "Remember what I told you. You're my living legacy." And what does that mean? Like, are you supposed to live his life? Are you supposed to, protect the people that he didn't like? Were you supposed to do everything that Zack was supposed to do? Were you supposed to protect Aerith? All this other stuff? No. What was Zack's legacy? Right? This is why if you ever play Crisis Core, you're sobbing because you absolutely love this man. You love everything Zack stood for, everything Zack was, his hopes and dreams, everything you saw, you loved him. And then you see it at the end with him passing away. And why, like, when you play the original game, you see that scene, you're like, oh, okay, Zack, okay, Aerith's old boyfriend, blah, blah, blah. But you play Crisis Core, you're like, oh my God, why did they have to leave? Like, why did they have to do this to him? And that's why he's like, my hopes and dreams of like protecting the people he loves, being the strongest soldier, and all this stuff goes to Cloud. And, he's just like, Cloud, you've already beaten him. Like, you are my living legacy. You have surpassed me. And then at the end, because like Sephiroth's like, what's the one thing that you cherish so I can destroy it, so I can, mess with you, right? And then Cloud's just like, you still don't get it. There's nothing that I don't cherish. Because he now cherishes his life and everything. And so he just goes off at him. And this is where obviously everything, sorry, Karma, I apologize. Everyone, I went off tangent. I went into a severe TED Talk mode, so I'm sorry. I'm probably giving you more information than you probably wanted, but I hope that it's helping shape your thought process in this game, because leading into Remake, I urge you to then go play Remake play through it, enjoy it, go see all the changes that happen, and then go back and watch Advent Children. Start playing through Rebirth, go back and watch it again, because you start seeing the connections, because they bring up the fact that Sephiroth literally manipulates and channels his will through the Genova cells to everyone. And it's not the planet that is infecting everyone with Geostigma, it is Genova. And it's the last remnants of Sephiroth out there still not willing to die. And then by the end, Cloud is like, you know, stay where you belong in my memories. And Sephiroth's like, I'll never just be a memory. And in that moment, though, he also realizes, he's like, I will never. He hates Cloud. He absolutely hates Cloud for the sheer fact Cloud's the one that's killed him not once, not twice, but now thrice. 3 times this guy has defeated him when he was the weakest version of himself, the second strongest of himself, and just when he thought with Geosigma and everything, he whittled him down, he still couldn't beat him. So what he realizes is, I'm never going to accomplish my goal with him around. So he's like, how can I beat this Cloud? I'm not. I need to go back and make sure certain sequence of events don't happen so that he does not become this version, right? So throughout all of Remake and now even Rebirth, you start seeing he is from day one manipulating Cloud so that he avoids certain character developments and so that he becomes more of a puppet that he can control. So, sorry, it's so much going on. I really do recommend that you, I mean, even Sephiroth Birth, the 3 form, yeah, no, I mean, that's where, like, you're gonna see it throughout the game. Like, if you can understand, and then in Rebirth, in this very last chapter that I played 10 months ago, in Cosmic Canyon, Guy Nanak of the Guy tribe, which he expanded more. We have a new follower. Let's go, new follower. Thank you. He brings up the fact that the live stream is also fluid. The ancients are still in there. Their essence, speaking through time, their knowledge. It's like Yahweh, not Yahweh. It's like the thing from Avatar, you know. It's like this connected whole thing, and there's so much that's involved with this story. It's a lot to break down. There's so much. Like, I can literally talk hours on this topic. I can literally just do it like I can just do a university level lecture on the story of Final Fantasy VII and the character breakdowns. And the thing is, I really recommend you should definitely go play the remake series. Go play Remake, play through Rebirth. I haven't finished Rebirth yet, so some of my theories still aren't confirmed. But it starts to make sense once you start seeing that, how different it is. Oh, Black Wolf, I am far from beating this game still. It is, I'm only on chapter 11. There's 14 chapters. And you know me, I must complete everything. So, I'm Samsung. Do you like the remake series of Final Fantasy VII more than the original? No. Moonling, I don't see it as different games. Please understand this. For those of you, sorry, I'm gonna, now you guys got me going. Now you guys got me going. Listen children, it is not simply a remake of the game. This is the timeline. You got Crisis Core. You got Final Fantasy VII. Advent Children. Dirge of Cerberus. Advent Children Sephiroth goes back in time and starts a new game series. So you now have Remake and Rebirth. There's other things going on. I do recommend you reading the Ultimania guides and the book that I mentioned, Trace of the Two Paths. Sorry. Ugh. You guys got me heated. Ugh. But it's not that I don't prefer one or the other. Because they have their place in the entire series. They have their place in the series. So come back here. And for me, though, I absolutely love what they did with Remake and Rebirth, because it's not a direct comparison. If it was a 1-for-1 remake, that's where you say, then yeah, I prefer the new one compared to the old one, because this is more like, for example, Crisis Core Reunion. They completely overhauled, remade the original game into modern graphics and play styles and everything. They made gameplay enhancements and everything. So I prefer Crisis Core Reunion over the original Crisis Core. But Final Fantasy VII Remake is not a remake, like an upgrade, like a remake of 7. They're remaking the story. And so, for me, like, 7 holds, the original holds a special place because I played that game over and over and over and over to death. But they did, but Remake did not just make it better, it expanded the story. So Remake and Rebirth expanded the story so far that, like, it's they expanded the story so much that it's crazy how much they expanded the story. Not just the lore, but the character development for everyone, even the NPCs. The fact that this game had me cheering on Shinra Middle Manager, random guy that you spoke with in the beginning of the original game, the beginning of Remake, the dude comes full circle to supporting Avalanche, and you're just like, we just had a full entire character development arc for this random NPC character from the original game, because it expands the world so much in terms of, it makes it feel like it's not just real, but it's, there's so much. You didn't realize Crisis Core was redone graphically? Yeah, no, it was completely overhauled. Like, graphically, gameplay, insane glazing. Professor G, expand. What do you mean by insane glazing? Does Middleman ever hold on. Does the Middleman ever Shinra in the original game? No. So in the original game, like, his role in the original game and Remake are the same. Like, he's the person sitting on the train saying, like, oh, Avalanche is to blame, they're the evil ones, blah blah blah, and then Barrett confronts this guy, right? He's like, hey, Avalanche is actually trying to save the world, blah, like, and then Middle Manager is just like, oh, Carolee, right? In Remake, same interaction, but then Tifa, then he also sees what Tifa does, and he's just like, she's like, go save yourself, do this and protect yourself, and because she's like, I don't want anyone else dying, and he's, for a split second, he's like, oh wait, they're not as evil as I thought they'd be, and then that's it. That's all you see of him in Remake. And then in Rebirth, this guy comes around in, like, the most, like, Costa del Sol, and you're like, wait a second, is this dude going through a character arc? Like, has he turned around? Has he matured in his thought? Like, I'm like, oh my goodness. He went from a Shinra goon to like world-loving rebellion. I don't know. Thoughts on the tactics enhanced coming out? I'm for it. I'm all for it. I can't wait for the tactics enhanced. Queenie Bee. Oh, Moon Lake. He is definitely a full character in the series. I heavily recommend, if you haven't played Crisis Core, please do yourself a favor and go play Crisis Core Reunion. Yes, Queenie, I'm finally playing. We're finally in Nibelheim. We're gonna get this done. Wait, am I going the right way? I'm going the completely wrong. I'm supposed to go over here. Damn it. Yeah, like tonight we're not gonna play too long, but I definitely want to get into this. Oh, geez, I need sound. Like I'm playing with no sound right now. Oh, that Moonlight, you already know Zack is a full character. Oh, Shiznay, yes. But do you need to save the game? No, I didn't really progress that far, Queenie. There we go. That's where I need to go. Did I assess everyone? Okay, everyone's assessed. Firebolt!
Let me... Watch yourself. I'll take care of them. There. Why don't you lead the way? Here he comes.
Deal with that.
All set. One more shot. Good luck. I'm coming. There. Too much? And catch. This one's for you. Don't worry. The planet's not.
Oh, there we go. I'm sorry. I gotta remember.
Someone looks kind of shaky.
I gotta remember her.
I think we're almost done. No surprises there.
God, I forgot how strong that attack is. Oh my gosh. It just goes on forever. Well, folks, this is the rest of July is going to be exploring Nibelheim. Oh, here we go. God, I'm not ready for this. Moonlight, have you played Rebirth yet? Yeah, like freaking Aerith is like pretty much like you get all her wars down, then she becomes like invincible. How far do I think I'll get by the anniversary? I don't know. Hopefully I'll beat it by... Oh, here we go.
No.
Ooh, all right. Time to save. Ready? My last save file. October 28th. Oldest save file, May of last year. Oh my goodness. I just realized I started chapter 10 July of last year. Oh my goodness. It took me 3 months to beat chapter 10. It's not gonna be like that this time, but oh my goodness. So I'm going to save over this one. And there we go. From October to July, we are finally playing the game. Kiwi, what's going on, girl? Oh my goodness, guys. We are playing again. The music in the background's okay. Sorry for the long TED talk. But we're here now for the... Oh my goodness. Oh, Oh my goodness. Sorry, I'm looking at my screen and I saw something appear here. That's just Tifa. That just scared me. I was like, is someone behind me? Okay. All right, chat. I am now going to react to Nibelheim for the first time. This is... So remember, this burned down. Both of them, remember, this place burning down. Here we go.
Wait, what? I thought...
Cloud, look at this. It's brand new. They rebuilt the whole village.
Don't scare me like that. Thought Cloud might have lost it again.
Damn.
I thought he got us lost, because it looks different. So, who do you think rebuilt it?
Oh my god, I'll brush on that later.
Shinra.
Yep.
Never mind all that. We've got a terminal to find.
My god, Kate Sith. All right, story time, guys. So they apparently rebuilt the town, but I'm pretty sure it get expanded upon here. But my thing is this: they brushed upon the original game, but the thing is they've remade everything to the last detail, including Tifa's house and Cloud's house.
Hey there. Let me guess. Here to visit someone? This is where they keep the patients who have milder cases.
So here's the difference here, though. Everyone in this village would know who Tifa and Cloud were if they was indeed the original, but they won't. They're now going to address these people.
They don't make too much of a fuss, but something's got them all riled up lately. No idea what though.
I didn't even say anything. See, like again, for those that just breeze through this game, they just blitzkrieg through this game.
Still, there's gotta be a reason for it. They've never acted like this before. Anyhow, don't know if you're here for family or a friend, but I'm sure they'll be glad to see you.
Oh my god. These are the conversations that you can just...
This is Nibelheim. You got some business here?
Like again, these are conversations that they built into almost every...
Let me guess. Here to visit someone? This is where they keep the patients.
Like they just had these side conversations built in that you can just easily ignore. But they expand upon not just the lore, but the mental state of the world around you.
What do you want?
Trying to see if these guys will say anything else. So she's just like visitors. Ooh.
We allow our patients to walk around for their health and well-being.
You see, they're talking as if it's all scripted.
Go away.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Oh my god, it's all of the black robe guys.
So, how are you feeling today?
Still no idea what triggers their spasms?
As if our current patients weren't enough to deal with. More sick people keep wanting.
Travelers, huh?
So those creepy outfits.
The Wednesday soldier wins again!
Sorry, I just like observing everything that's going on here. Here we go.
Well, shit.
lot of robes out here.
Yeah. And look. Locals.
That's
They aren't quite the same.
That's
are they?
important.
Hello there. Can I help you?
Oh. Ooh. Did you play Final Fantasy Stranger? I have not played those. Hold on. Really quick, guys. So here's another key fact. Like, again, I really suggest you go read that book, The Traces of Two Pasts, when Tifa, especially Tifa's story, talking about it. Like, you get to know the people in the village. Like, you get to know them all. Like, there's like distinct interactions and the way they treated Cloud and Tifa. But how you know this is Shinra's territory, and, you know, remakes here, it's not the mayor of the town coming out. No. It's supervisor. So when you play this game, folks, pay attention to the dialogue. Pay attention to not just the subtitles, but the character names. That it does bring up certain things that you may miss. Supervisor. That's how they literally classify all Shinra employees. Supervisor, manager, and so forth. So, oh yeah, Tifa was absolutely loved by the people. And how you can tell, because even she says it, these aren't the people, like, you know, they remember. That's not their townspeople. Because they would be all, if it was indeed their townspeople, they would all be reacting very differently right now. But it's not.
I am a proud employee of Shinra Resorts. And since I was nearby, I thought I might pop in and check something on the company database.
And your companions?
Oh, them? They are...
I used to live here until, you know.
I see. And are you aware of what Nibelheim is now?
Nope. No idea.
Wait. Okay. Here we never got this expanded upon the original.
5 years ago, Shinra assumed direct control over this village. It now serves as a treatment center for Mako poisoning. All property rights have been transferred. If that's why you're here, contact Special Facilities at Corporate. They'll be able to help you.
Very helpful. Thank you, sir. Ah, but the database. I'll not be a wee minute.
I'm sure you're eager to see your hometown, but please, don't stay too long.
So that's different. That's not what happened in the original. But actually, now the thing is, I need to go back and play the original 7 to pay attention to all the dialogue, because I think that may have been the case. I don't know.
There's nothing here, you know.
What? Oh, whoa. Jumbo with the freaking gift sub. Let's go. He said nothing's here. All right, we'll do everything. We'll do everything later. I'm just trying to get to...
There's nothing here, you know.
So we're just gonna walk into the house.
You certainly don't look ill. Passing through, I take it? If you are feeling unwell, though, you'll have to wait. We need to tend to our current patients first.
So this is Tifa's home. Oh my gosh, what the heck? She scared the crap out of me. So this is Tifa's original house.
There. All done. Take care.
See, my thing is, like, now I kind of want to go replay the first mission to see the differences and similarities between that and the original. All right, let's go upstairs.
This is where we care for the patients. We provide checkups, treatments, whatever they need.
You might have noticed how some of our numbers tattoos on their arms.
Dale? Whoa! What the? Oh, everyone's scattered. Oh no. Hold on. Chat, I'm cheating here. Because you guys know I'm trying to get a perfect run for the relationships. So let me just bring up the question. I know. Judge me later. It's better than me like stopping and repeating the missions again. So hold on here. We got FF7 Rebirth. Questions and answers. Okay, we're gonna go to Nibelheim now. That's Gongaga. Here we go, Nibelheim. Here we go.
You know, I never understood it. Why'd my dad go into the reactor? Why chase Sephiroth? Thought about it ever since waking up in Corel. It just seemed like such a bad idea. I mean, what did he think he was gonna do? Fight a famous war hero and win? Well, he didn't. But after moving to Midgar, after making a life for myself, I finally realized where my dad was coming from. He was angry, and he'd had enough. Everything he'd worked so hard for had been destroyed in an instant. All that he'd built for himself, for us, gone. Sephiroth had burned it to the ground. That's why he went, even though he had to have known how it'd end.
I see.
And like him, I took my pain, my grief, everything I was feeling. I took it all and turned it into anger. Anger that led me to Avalanche. The problem is, anger doesn't last. So when Avalanche started to become more violent, there wasn't enough left to hold back the fear and the doubt. It was taking a toll. Then you turned up.
Have I helped you get through it at all?
Yeah, you have. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have had the courage to come back here. A lot's happened, but now that we're here, I know this was the right decision. Because now I know they rebuilt everything, tried to sweep what they did under the rug and pretend it never even happened. But I won't let them. I can't. Sephiroth and his cruelty. Shinra and their lies. I'm sick of all of it. Hey, remember when we were kids? How you'd, you know, always be looking at me?
What?
Yup. Yup.
Every time we made eye contact, you'd look away. And when I tried to talk to you, you'd ignore me.
Not surprised. I was a pain in the ass as a kid.
I was the opposite. I needed everyone to like me all the time. Part of me still does, I think. Kinda hate that about myself. Gotta get it together.
So that was important there. So when you guys are playing through the game, remember, like, especially from remake till now, anytime that Cloud has a false memory, meaning it's not his original memories, it's actually conflicting, right? Because he's right now still like he doesn't know who he is because he's got Zack's memories built in with his own. Sephiroth is manipulating him. Every time he has that, he has like a mental glitch like that happens, right? But when it's his genuine memories as a kid or in the past, he just remembers. It just flows. Right there, I was annoying. Yeah, I did. It's like, wait a second, was I looking at you and all? Like, those are all genuine. And yes, in the books, Cloud was always watching Tifa from afar. So, yeah. All right. Oh, piano time? No. Trying to see if there's any clues of being the original. Oh wait, yeah, there's her dresser.
I'm not sure why that is myself. Maybe it's to mark ones with different symptoms?
Queen's blood. You know what? This is truly like, you know, what's one way to cure your disease through games? Not now. We'll come back to this. We're focusing on story for tonight.
I think someone would brief us on these things.
And
Considering we're the ones who actually have to look after them.
We'll do side quests later.
If you're here to visit someone.
Oh. Conversation with Aerith time.
Question. This always been here?
Yeah.
It totally screams climb me, doesn't it? So, let's give the poor thing what it wants and see the sights.
Oh my goodness.
Don't just...
Aerith, this is why I love Aerith. She's just a go-getter. God, they keep throwing in these sweet moments. I just...
To look at this place, you'd never know.
Yeah.
So, which one's your house?
That one.
Aw, looks cozy.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Like, right there. Right
I'm
there.
sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
Nah, don't worry about it. It's all new to you. That building right there is the inn. Where I stayed 5 years ago. You got the town hall.
He's talking to her. This is his memories now.
Store. And that there? Tifa's house.
Oh, wait. $5? $5? Hold on. Here's the moment. Ready? $5. He's going to call him out on this. Wait. From here, you can see into her room.
So let me guess. This is where you kept lookout.
Huh?
Come on, you never came up here hoping she'd wave?
Aw, snap.
Probably. Sounds like something I'd do.
If I was in your shoes, I would have been up here all the time.
Hold on, really quick too. I think the reason why that's the best answer, if you look at her reaction to that, he's being honest. Right? He's being honest with her. Because if he just kind of like said, oh, no way, all that stuff too. Because like the thing is, Aerith is aware of their relationship. She does the whole thing of like, she tries to make sure they talk, they mend their relationship. She's kind of doing the whole thing where she pushes them towards each other. But she also loves Cloud. Please keep that in mind. Like you're when you see this and stuff, you see their relationship develop as well too. And like in that moment there, like, you know, she's trying to make fun of him. It's like, so you kept a lookout here until she waved at you, right? You looked at her. And, you know, I'm obviously cheating with the best answers here, but the other two answers are, you know, what, no way, or that's not funny. It's like him denying all that. But by saying something that he's like, by being honest, you're just like, you're being open with me. I don't know. Sorry. I'm always over analyzing these games. Let's see where the conversation continues to.
I'm gonna head down.
think I'm good where I am. I'll see you later.
It is such a good job with the voice acting here.
If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone.
Are you angry?
Mm-hmm.
At me?
Not at you. At everything. Must be nice. To have a friend you've known since you were a kid. Someone you can say, remember the time when? To. Someone you can reminisce with. I don't have anyone like that. And it feels like I'm being taunted for it, which stings. More than it should. That is why I want to be alone. Plus, I might take it out on you, and I don't want that.
I don't mind.
Well, I do, and it'd only make me feel worse. Thank you, though. Really. I'll be down in a bit.
That's
See you
huge.
then.
That's huge. This is why you follow up your conversations. You don't just blitzkrieg through these games. Obviously, don't go snow sales like I am, but when you play games like this, follow up the conversations. That's an important conversation. Why? Because it's bringing up her past. Please go read about her history because it is tragic as fudge. Because it really is. And it's just like, gosh, it's so huge. Hold on.
Fresh air, peace and quiet. Not a bad place to grow up.
Because she grew up in Midgard. Through experimentations in the labs, being under the Steel City, she hasn't known this blue sky before. She didn't grow up in this environment. And so, and the whole bringing up the childhood thing is, it's huge because again, like, it really kind of, it opens up more about her character because she truly did grow up alone. She didn't grow up with other kids. She had to be in hiding constantly. She was always targeted by Shinra. She lost her, like, she has a tragic effing past. And for her, she doesn't have good memories of the past. And that's the thing she struggles with. Like, she just said it. Like, she doesn't have anyone to be like, do you remember the good old days? She doesn't have that. It's all more recent for her. And I can understand why that, you know, she even says it. She's like, I hate that it's frustrating me because I shouldn't. And I don't want to take it out on you guys because, you know, she loves them. And so it's, oh, sorry. Traces of Two Paths. Traces of Two Paths. You can look it up on Amazon.
Gotta lend the medical team a hand today. I can't get...
So I gotta end up talking to everyone. General store.
6 months and I'm out of here.
Do you have anything to buy?
You used to live here a long time ago, right? We'd appreciate it if you didn't cause us any trouble.
Well, sorry. Well, you don't get my business.
This isn't your home anymore. Remember that, all right?
Damn! Yo, that's aggressive! What? Yo, wow, that's unnecessary hostility.
If you're that desperate to buy something.
Oh my, this is not how you earn a
It's nothing
business.
personal, but you shouldn't come back. You used to live here a long
They
time
know
ago,
something.
right? We'd appreciate it if you didn't cause us any
No, they
trouble.
know something. No, they know something. They know something. Hold on, there's new items to buy. Magic, no. Magic and defense. So I don't need to spend money on a lot of these things because I can. So my thing is this, what's great about, so this is what's great about this game. You can miss all of these items. You can miss all the cards. You can miss weapons drops. What does the game do? Allows you to purchase them afterwards so that you don't miss out on your progression. I'm not sure if there's a audiobook version of that. Oh. I don't have that. Oh, K6 weapon. So I need to get that. Buy one of those. 2 of these. 1, 2. I need 4. Done.
This isn't your home anymore. Remember that, all right?
No need to remind me.
Maybe not for herself, but for others. Buying little trinkets and gifts for her family.
All right. I'm trying to find the other characters right now. Just everything's amazing about this game.
Just relax. Nothing to be afraid of.
The hotel. Whoa! 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 Yo, wait, what? Hold on. We're going to pause the recording here for a second. All right, we're going to stop recording. Hold on a second here. Wait, what? Hold on. I just hold on. Number one, I need to go use the restroom, but let me take this down really quick. So really quick, someone asked, those Gundam sets you got there, are they like starter decks? Yes, they're starter decks. They're the assembly decks that come with the miniatures for the Gundam assembly game that's coming out later as well too. They are on the website right now. I did purchase them secondhand. Our store only got none. No, we got like 3 of each deck. So we got like half a case of each one, even though we're a tournament store. And so I went out and I had to purchase the second one, secondhand there. So it's above our costs and stuff on top of all the other fees that they were charging. But if you guys are interested, I do have them listed on our website right now, gamer7.com, shop Gundam TCG. And obviously when the booster box is released next week, I'll be able to let you guys know if we have any packs of those later on as well too. But once again, the book is I got multiple copies. This is my reading copy. That's my display. I have a display copy, reading copy. I still need to get these signed, but Traces of 2 Pass. I definitely recommend, if you're Final Fantasy VII fans, read this book. This is important. This is a very important book. Does it make or break the story? No. But it gives you so much more context. So much more context. No, it's been absolutely it's been an amazing series. So here's what I'm going to do really quick. I'm just going to step away. I'm just going to use the restroom and I'll be right back. Also, can get another beverage. It feels really great to be gaming again. I hope you guys, for those of you guys that are here that don't realize the significance of me playing right now, it's been 10 months since I touched this game, since I touched really any game. And the significance of this is I'm able to. I'm mentally still dealing with a lot of other things right now, but the fact that it's like I don't have these catastrophic payments that I have to worry about, that I always need to be in sales mode or investment mode or anything like. No, I can finally get back to content creation, to community building, to also doing something that I love. Like what's great about these streams is it's like, hey, I can still do something I enjoy, like Gundam building or Lego building or playing my favorite game of all time, and do that with you guys and share that passion with you guys. Queenie, I know you've been waiting. Everyone's been waiting for me to get here. And now I'm like, oh, why did we just see, like, memories awakening, memories unlocked, right? We just saw Zach going up the stairs and we're like, oh no. You know, because remember, Zach's memories are also in cloud and they're all being jumbled up by Sephiroth and all this nonsense. So it's gonna be interesting to see where this goes. So I will be right back. I can't wait. Now, now keep in mind, guys, Saturday night streams, Friday night and Saturday night streams may not happen too often, just because I am doing card shows on the weekends for the Pokemon side of things. But Sunday night weekday streams is something that I'm going to work on there. Oh, Jumble, I had to take it down because I need to overhaul everything, because clearly I wasn't doing the deliverables that were promised upon. And so I'm making sure that I restructure it to, I'm restructuring it to do what I can do in the deliverables. It's like, you know, things have obviously changed. My schedule and everything has changed and stuff. It doesn't mean that we can't have a Patreon, but I want to ensure that those people who are subscribing and supporting us via Patreon are getting what they're supposed to get. On top of the lifetime memberships and everything else too, for everyone, you know, slowly I want to get back to building up our services that we were doing. And by the way, guys, shopping is not going to completely disappear. I know I talked about Digimon Kuji. I have to wait until next week until I get the restocks in, but we're going to start ratcheting it up every week. You guys are going to start seeing some new things every week. The website's going to be worked on. More streams, again, getting back into a rhythm of streaming again. I tried earlier streaming with my daughter. If you guys did saw, she sat on my lap and she actually locked in for a little bit. But this chair is definitely not meant for parenting. So I'm going to see about getting a secondary chair down here, like an armchair, so that I can sit down and play with her. And yeah, no, it's gonna be great. And lastly, before I go, I'm not leaving. I'll be right back. For those that missed it, we did name our third child, our daughter, Aerith, because, you know, I am still Team Aerith, but keep in mind, guys, my position on Tifa has changed drastically, and as much as I still want Cloud to be with Aerith, Cloud deserves to be with Tifa, and Tifa deserves Cloud. The same arguments can be made for Aerith as well too, but Aerith belongs with Zack. There's so many things going on that it's just like I don't know. There's so many things. All right, be right back. I'm gonna turn on some music for you guys. Okay, BRB. Sorry about the delay, everyone. All right, sorry about the delay there, guys. No, oh, well, I got kicked out of, oh, TikTok just kicked me out. Hold on a sec here. Let me save. No, I didn't bring back any snacks. But what I'm looking to do right now is I think I'm going to go ahead and raid out right now. I know I didn't play that long. We played we played about 2 hours. So actually, no, I did more talking in those 2 hours. So there's that. No, but what I would like to do is, we have our daughter's 100-day event tomorrow. So I need to go to, I actually need to get some sleep. I also need to, so you guys can't tell, but I have like 3 canker sores on the top of my lip here. So it's been wonderful. So before I raid out, we're going to go ahead and raid Angora. She's currently streaming right now. Before I do that, I'm going to make sure everyone gets their entries into the summer chest giveaway, which we did unlock the Millennium Falcon perfect grade because of you guys donating money to Angora's charity. And I will be picking up the Lego Lord of the Rings set hopefully this week so you guys can see it. Most of the prizes now have officially been claimed, so I'll be mailing those out this week as well too. And then remember, we do have the Gundam assembly starter decks on the website right now. It is below market, the best I could, because I did buy them secondhand, just so you guys are interested in that. But let me get you guys into, let me get you guys your entries before I head out. And I will be back on tomorrow night. So my family they're not gonna stay the entire time. Like they'll end up what's it called? They're probably gonna head out probably like early evening, and I'll make sure that I come back for what's it called, to continue, because I need to know what happens. Like I need to continue this. So everyone's gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for Final Fantasy 7. You guys all got 7 entries into the summer giveaway. You guys are all set. Let me raid Angora. We're gonna crank this back in. We're gonna ease back into the streams, guys.
I'm gonna
we're gonna get there.
It's gonna happen.
Let me
Today
just
is not that day, but
that's what's gonna happen. Yeah, we're gonna slowly ease our way back into the streaming, scheduling, gaming, and stuff. And I hope you guys look forward to it, because after this is Lunar, the Lunar remastered. So after this is Lunar. So that's what we're gonna do. So with that said, guys, all of you, thank you guys very much for joining me today. I know it was brief, but tomorrow will be a much longer session. I do promise that, and we will focus on the game tomorrow. With that said, guys, you guys all have a wonderful night. It was great seeing a lot of you. And let's go ahead and beat Nibelheim. Let's go. All right, guys, have a good night.
no, because that's that. That's the big tower.